다시 차려 박수 찬양 부르자 오세요
So I don't really know how it started or where it came from, but I guess a good place to start would be that my parents would record me as I grew up and compile these memories onto a VHS tape. I mean, later on in life, I discovered YouTube, and then I remember How to Be Ninja was my first video that I've ever seen, and then I just became obsessed with watching videos all the time. I always took my mom's phone and watched YouTube skits on the way to tutoring, and my brother would always come home from work and was like, all you do is watch YouTube, you need to go outside and run around and shit. I mean, I was that kid who was always like, let me show you this video to everybody I talk to. And then I guess one day I just decided to make my own videos and just remember being so proud of them that I wanted to make videos with everybody that I hung out with.
Is it recording? Oh, it's recording.
What day is it today? It's Saturday.
Oh. What?
I mean, my biggest dream as a kid was to be a YouTube celebrity, and that would go on into high school. So the high school that I went to, it has an incredible video production program, and we would make segments every week for the video bulletin. So easily, I mean, that became my favorite class. This honestly was around the same time of the worst period of my life. I mean, I was failing all of my classes. I was constantly fighting with my parents. I felt so alienated from all of my friends. I had trouble making new friends, and I just felt like I had no idea how to connect with people. So with this isolating feeling, I made my first film.
나 공부하기 싫어.
공부를 안 하면 뭐해? 왜?
학교 애들이 너무 괴롭혀 나. They bother me so much.
그게 뭐가 중요해? 그것도 못 이겨? 엄마하고 아빠는 한국에서 다 버리고 니네 위해서 여기 와서 힘들게 일하고 사는데 너들은 돈 벌어 안 했어? 공부만 하면 되잖아. 걔네들이 뭐가 중요해?
Our school would have this huge film festival every year, and our final for that class was a submission for that. And I got in. I wanted to be known as the film guy, and from that moment I lived and breathed film. And after applying to 11 film schools, I got in at 2. I mean, I barely graduated high school, so makes sense. So then I made the decision to do 2 years in community college and then transfer to a prestigious film school. And with everything that I did in my life, I was always told that I have the potential, but I just never executed it. So I guess this was my one chance to put my all into doing something I love, even if it means I have to do all this mundane work. And I did. I got in at Chapman. But honestly, something that was more valuable to me was that it was really the first time I felt like I had a community of people who all have the same interests as me, people I meet on film sets or a group of friends I made films with for class. It was honestly such an eye-opening experience because I always felt like film was something I had to do alone. So now I'm at Chapman. I'm a junior, or I mean, I guess I'm gonna be a senior now. And I just finished directing my junior thesis film. And I mean, even here, I found such a wonderful community of people that share all of these same interests as me. And I'm just surrounded by so many talented people that I respect and also respect me. And I genuinely have never felt so welcomed and validated for something that I do. And with that, I plan to continue making these relationships last and make memories with the people I love. So, why film? I'm not sure, to be honest. Maybe it's because it's the only thing I know how to do, or maybe it's the only thing I like doing, or maybe this is a calling from God, that this is my purpose to express, share, to connect, make memories, to teach, learn, absorb, to gaze, enjoy, to escape, immerse, to try, to fail, to succeed, to move, to be moved, but ultimately to live, to feel and admire everything in front of and beyond the screen. Film is an imitation of our life, a way to express the things we saw and heard and touched and felt, so that the world will finally understand the way we feel.